Hello, my name is Taisa Hutchison, and my presentation is on Canadian composer Howard Shore. Shore was born in Toronto, Canada on October 18, 1946. He began studying music around the age of 8 and began to learn to play instruments, in which by the age of 13 he was playing in bands. When Shore was 13, he made one of his most influential friendships at a summer camp with none other than Lorne Michaels. By age 17, Shore had decided that he wanted to pursue a career in music, to which he began his career by studying music at Berklee College of Music in Boston after he had graduated from Forest Hill Collegiate Institute. From 1969 to about 1972, Shore was a member of the band Lighthouse. In 1970, Shore became the musical director for a TV program called The Hart and Lorne Terrific Hour for his good friend Lorne Michaels and his partner Hart Pomerantz. From 1975 to 1980, Shore was Lorne Michaels' musical director for the late-night NBC comedy show Saturday Night Live, in which he also appeared in many musical sketches. Shore's musical style has been described as subtle, introverted, and sometimes even non-melodic and dissonant, as well as sweeping, luscious, and otherworldly. In an interview with IGN, Howard Shore stated that his biggest musical influence for The Lord of the Rings had come directly from the book as well as the screenplay. For these movies, he combined a Celtic sound with a mix of Middle Eastern lushness. The Lord of the Rings trilogy might be one of Howard Shore's most famous works. Shore's filmography is very large, so I have listed some of the most well-known films he's worked on. They include Big, An Innocent Man, Silence of the Lambs, Mrs. Doubtfire, Ed Wood, Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring, Gangs of New York, Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers, Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King, The Departed, Hugo, The Hobbit trilogy, although he has many more including Saturday Night Live. Howard Shore's awards and nominations. Shore was nominated 4 times for an Academy Award. He won 3 of those nominations. 2 were for Best Original Score for The Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring, and The Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King. He also won the Oscar for Best Original Song for Into the West from Return of the King. His 4th nomination was for Hugo. He also has received 6 Golden Globe nominations, winning 3 consecutive awards for Best Original Score and Song for Into the West for Lord of the Rings and The Aviator. He also won 3 consecutive Grammy Awards for Best Score for each of the Lord of the Rings films. He's received 5 BAFTA nominations but has yet to win. On June 11, 2007, Shore was awarded an honorary Doctor of Letters degree from York University. He is the first recipient of the Film and TV Music Award for Best Score for Science Fiction Feature Film for The Last Mimsy. He's been awarded the Max Steiner Film Music Achievement Award by the City of Vienna, and in 2012 received Canada's Governors General's Performing Arts Award for Lifetime Artistic Achievement. Here, I've included a few links to some of Howard Shore's works on various movies, including The Lord of the Rings, The Silence of the Lambs, and the film Big. Thank you for watching, and here are my resources.